Hey, what's going on, people of the earth? It's Billship here, back with another video. But before the video starts, I'm just gonna remind you to like, subscribe, and comment down below, or else nothing will happen to you. After you're done doing that, we can start today's video, which is gonna be on top 10 best mechanical keyboards of 2019. Starting off the list, we have the Royal Kludge K61. Before I even tell you about this keyboard, it already sounds very good with the name Royal, don't you think? Some of the features this keyboard includes is being wired and wireless. Being wireless is really good for if you want a clean looking setup and you don't want wires everywhere and you want to have very good cable management. Another thing this keyboard offers is being tiny. This keyboard only has 61 keys and is 60% of what most full-size keyboards are. This would be really good for you if you had small hands so you could reach the keys better whenever you're gaming. Another thing that small keyboards help you with is if you have a small desk and you need to fit everything on the desk, but you don't have room for a full-size keyboard. This keyboard uses blue switches, but they're the equivalent of Cherry MXs, which are very high quality. A problem with the blue switches though is that they are really loud, which I'll show to you in a second. I have a blue switch keyboard and the keyboard is really loud. This is what it sounds like. And I'm not even mashing the keys very hard. So I recommend if you want to be a Twitch streamer that you buy O-rings before purchasing this keyboard, which make the keyboard sound less loud. I also recommend purchasing O-rings for any keyboard on this list that uses blue switches, as I know they are very loud from experience. Very, very loud. But one cool thing about this keyboard is that it's white and blue, which makes it look really cool. So I would recommend getting this keyboard, and it's only $40, which is cheap for mechanical keyboard. Since we're done with that awesome keyboard, we're gonna go on to the next keyboard, which may be even better. You'll just have to decide. The next keyboard is the K63 Compact Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. This keyboard will set you back $50, which is an okay price for what it offers. This mechanical gaming keyboard, it has backlit red lights with black keys, which makes it look pretty lit, if you know what I'm saying. It's also rated 4.5 stars on Amazon out of 321 custom reviews, which is pretty good because some people, they're pretty picky with their keyboard. This keyboard also comes with Cherry MX Red keys, which are very, very good and mostly quiet. And also, some guy on YouTube said they were made in Germany and were very, very high quality, which I believe because Corsair is a very nice brand, and I've used Corsair keyboards before and none of them have been low quality. They've all been high quality, even the cheap ones like the one that we're looking at today. This keyboard also comes with some programmable buttons like volume up, volume down, and some that you can just program yourself. This keyboard isn't full size, but it's not as small as they get. The only thing cut off was the numpad, which is about 5 or 10% of a keyboard. It also looks very nice and would be a nice upgrade from a membrane keyboard. Another feature I just realized is that the spacebar has grooves on it, so it has better texture, so you can hit it better, I guess. I don't know how this really helps you in gaming or anything, but it looks cool, and maybe it feels cool too, I don't know. But overall, this is a pretty nice keyboard, and I would recommend it. I give this keyboard 4.5 out of 5 stars, just like the Amazon peoples. The next keyboard on our list is $60, and it's called the Logitech K84 Mechanical Keyboard. Just looking at this keyboard, it looks really clean and fresh, but it does not have any backlights if you're into that stuff. But it is a full-size keyboard, so it'd be nice for gaming and other Word documents and typing up things. The switches on this keyboard are called the Romer Gs, which I've never heard of, and they're probably really good because there's a picture of how they're designed and it looks like most mechanical keyboard switches. The sound these key switches make are about the same as the blue switches, maybe a little less, but they're still pretty loud. But in my opinion, I like loud keyboards, so you know when you click the button, but a lot of people who are listening to it don't like it, so I would not recommend it if you have a lot of people around you. It's very annoying if you have to hear all day long. But overall, this keyboard looks really, really cool, and I give this keyboard 4 stars out of 5 stars. stars, which is a little less than the Amazon people, but that's just what I rate it. Just from watching hours of reviews, and yeah. It may be better, it may be worse if you take it home, but I'd say it's a very good keyboard. And I don't remember if I told you already, this keyboard is $60, which is pretty cheap for Logitech keyboards that are mechanical. Next on our list is a Red Dragon keyboard. A lot of people like these Red Dragon keyboards, and a lot of Red Dragon keyboards are rated very highly on Amazon, so it should be a very good keyboard. This keyboard in particular is called the Red Dragon K52. Red LED backlit mechanical gaming keyboard, small compact 87 key metal mechanical computer keyboard, Kumara USB wired Cherry MX Bluetooth equivalent switches for Windows PC gamers, black. That was a very long title, and I think they could have made it shorter, but that's not what I'm reviewing today. What I am gonna review is this keyboard. I pretty much told you everything about it with the title, which was about the size of a Harry Potter book. But just again, they have blue switches, which are pretty loud, like that. And a lot of people in the Amazon review section, who 5% of them that voted 1 star, were saying some of the keys weren't working correctly, and they tried to contact the people, Red Dragon, and they never responded within about a week of asking about returning. And all the reviews that were on the keyboard said it was a really, really high quality, good keyboard, but there may be a problem with the company return policy, but there was only 5% of people saying that, so you should be fine. And it was rated an overall 3.5 with 3,100 ratings at the time of recording this video. And myself, I would give it a 3.9 stars. The only reason it's not a 4.5, which I would have gave it, is because some of the people were saying that they weren't able to return a broken, malfunctioning keyboard. So I definitely would recommend this keyboard. It's mini, so it would fit on your desk. It's not a full-size keyboard, but it's not a mini keyboard. It has the number pad cut off again, like the other keyboard we looked at earlier, and it's an all-around pretty good keyboard. So that pretty much wraps up the video. I didn't want to make it any longer, so I just decided that I would stop it there while we were ahead. It probably wasn't 10. I wasn't really counting. I just decided that those were the best mechanical keyboards on Amazon. There are a few more that may be a little bit better that I didn't see. You can comment those down below, and I may do a review on those. And if you want to see an individual review on the Logitech keyboard, the one I have, I can do that because I know way more about that than all the other keyboards, because I personally own it and I've used it for 7 months, and it's been a phenomenal keyboard all those 7 months, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. But for now, that's goodbye. So see you later, and keep being lit and fresh, and bye-bye.